Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. In this episode we will be looking at Sunfac into farm or not to farm. Before we have a look at the good, the bad and the ugly, we're going to have a look at Sunfac's abilities. His basic is called Browbeat. It deals physical damage to a target enemy and dispel all positive status effects on them. Sunfac recovers 20% of his max health if any effects were dispelled this way. Sunfac comes equipped with two specials, his first special being Subjugate, and that has a 4-turn cooldown. This special allows Sunfac to taunt for 2 turns and inflicts offense down on the target enemy for 2 turns, with also a 55% chance to also remove 40% turn meter. His second special is called Spiteful Strike. This also has a 4-turn cooldown. This special deals physical damage to the target enemy. Sunfac recovers 25% of his max health if the target is suffering any negative status effects. On top of the 2 specials that was mentioned, Sunfac also comes equipped with a unique called Superiority. Sunfac has a plus a 50% counter chance. In addition, whenever he attacks outside of his turn, he deals 15% more damage and inflicts critical chance down for 2 turns. So we've gone over the abilities on Sunfac. What we know so far is that he can counter, he can dispel, he can provide debuffs, he can remove turn meter, and most of all, he can taunt. But is he worth the farm? To find that out, we need to have a look at the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's start with the good. So what Sunfac is straight off the bat, he is a universal character. And what universal means is it means he can go into any team and be your taunter and your dispeller. This, without a shadow of a doubt, is one of his greatest traits, that he's able to go into any team and be your hero. With the counter chance that Sunfac has, plus his dispel basic, you don't even have to take a turn to dispel with this character. Sunfac requires no cooldowns, no specials to use his dispel. He can do this freely on his basic and when he counters. This makes him extremely viable for the arena. If you are currently running Han ST and Qui-Gon Jinn, then this one character can do both of what they do. He's not going to give your team that turn meter, but he is solid to the core of what he provides with both that dispel and that taunt. Sunfac is also that missing jigsaw piece to that phase 3 team. He's going to be able to soak up all that incoming damage, and he's also going to be able to fire back with his counter. Speaking of protection, Sunfac has a lot of it. It's one of the most in the game. At gear 11, he sits at around 37,136 protection, and he has a HP of 26,430, and this is excluding mods. So if you put some mods on them, put some speed, some protection, he's going to be very, very tanky and able to absorb all that wigs damage that's coming in when he taunts. Sunfac is a Geonosian, and he can be used in a Geonosian team and grab that synergy that's being provided by them, and he is also a Separatist, something that we will see released more of, same as B2 is a Separatist, Count Dooku is also a Separatist. This is going to be something in the future where we're going to see more Separatist characters, and we're going to see that synergy be built around them, where it could even make Sunfac more popular and powerful than he already is. So we've gone over the good, now let's have a look at the bad. Sunfac is very, very slow. He comes equipped with 109 speed without any mods equipped. Sunfac does not come with any auto taunt, so speed is definitely vital to putting on Sunfac, and you're going to be able to do this through mods, but you need to find that balance between his protection and his speed. So we've gone over the good, we've gone over the bad, now let's have a look at the ugly part of Sunfac. The most ugly part of Sunfac is obtaining him. At the moment, he's available in the main shipments for crystals. He's also in the fleet shipments and the guild shipment, but that is when they pop up. They're not guaranteed to pop up, and they're also going to cost the currency. If you do decide to go from fleet shipments, you're then lacking on your ship side. If you go for the guild side of it, then you're lacking on the gear. So it is a difficult choice of farming, but he is definitely, in my opinion, going to bring more to you than Qui-Gon Jinn is if you have no Zetas. Once you've gone down that long road of obtaining Sunfac, he's going to require 1,620 purple gear. So the gear inside of it is a very big pain with him taking a lot of Cabantes, like a lot of characters that at the moment are taking a lot of Cabantes, so it's going to require you to farm a lot of purple gear. So we've gone over the good, we've gone over the bad, and we've gone over the ugly. Now let's have a look at the final verdict. Sunfuck, without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, is a farm. And the reason behind that is he's a taunter, he's a tank, he's a dispeller, he can remove turn meter. Yes, there is bad points of that, and that is mostly to obtaining him and gearing him. But once you're past those stages, he is definitely going to be vital to your arena team and using in the future. I believe personally with that separatist tag that he's got, he's going to last into any meta that requires you to have separatist teams. He is a great universal character that can slot into any team of the game and be your tank, your taunter, and your dispeller. So what are your thoughts on today's video? Do you currently already have Sunfuck? Have you been on the fence of getting Sunfuck with all these meta changes going on recently? Let me know in the comments below. If you have enjoyed today's video, then please remember to hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to do that now and check out my other great videos that I've got on characters and metas. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your day today to watch my video. I'm the Smithy D. May the Force be with you always.